Hello and welcome back to Cooking for Two 101. You know who I am, you know who that is, but I have no idea what this is because I've never actually made this dish before. I was looking online to see what you can do with leftover turkey. There's turkey pot pies, been there, done that. Turkey soup, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Done it. Turkey tetrazzini, I don't need any more pasta, I already ate too much. So what we're going to do is turkey Tinga tacos. So Tinga is a Mexican flavored sauce that you marinate chicken in normally. Comes from the Pueblo region of Mexico. It's a little bit spicy, but it's very versatile. You can make tacos, you can make burritos, you can put it in a bowl. It's just going to be amazing. And yes, I'm sort of making all of this up, but I've done some research, so I don't think I'm going to be absolutely clueless. What we're going to start with is roasting these vegetables. We have tomatoes. We have tomatillos, onions, jalapenos, a poblano pepper, and a bunch of garlic. So I want to show you, first of all, how to take the core out of a tomato. You don't have to do this, but yeah, nobody wants to see that when they're eating their sauce. This is a tomatillo. It's part of the gooseberry family. You want to peel this pepper off. If it's super sticky inside, you can rinse it off. But either way, we're going to roast it, so it's not that big a deal. This is obviously a jalapeno. I like jalapenos. I don't like a lot of super hot, spicy stuff, though. So I'm going to scrape the seeds and the ribs out of here just with a spoon. So I've done that to, I think this is our fourth jalapeno. I have cleaned off 5 tomatillos, and I have hollowed out 5 tomatoes. I've also cut 2 white onions in half, and I have cleaned and prepared for roasting about 10 garlic cloves. I've done nothing to this poblano because you want to roast that before you take all the stuff out. Next, what we're going to do is drizzle all of this deliciousness with some olive oil. Oh, it smells so good and I haven't even done anything yet. Yay! And some salt all over everything. Do it from way up top so it gets evenly distributed. And some pepper. What we're going to do is put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. And what you want to see is a little bit of charring, because that charring is what's going to make this turkey taste way better than it did yesterday. We'll be back. Okay, so our vegetables are roasted. I did put them on broil just to get a little bit of char on the top of them because that adds so much flavor. Next, we're going to put all of them in a blender or a Ninja or a food processor or whatever you have available. I'm going to show you how to deal with this ancho chili, because we don't want all the stuff that's in there. Oh, man down. I hate it when that happens. But the rest of this stuff, tomatillos, excuse me, onions, garlic, all of it's going in there. Okay, so this is an ancho chili. We roasted it. It's got beautiful color on it, but we just want to get this skin off of it. And really, it's super simple. Just break into it like that and pull it off. Flip it over. See you later, bye. So I did let this rest a little bit because this was at 450 degrees and nobody needs to touch that. And then also I'm going to open it up a little bit and me get some of these seeds out. See you later, bye. And I'm going to just slice it up just to help my blender or food processor or whatever you're using out a little bit. All right, I'm going to get the rest of these delicious vegetables in there. Oh. No, not welcome at the party. Oh, there's some more. All right, I'm going to pay a little more attention to this. I'll be right back. Okay, so most of our roasted vegetables are in here. There's a few left over in case we have room. I am going to add about 1/4 cup of chicken stock. You could use water if you want to, or vegetable broth if you are a vegetarian. I am going to also add about a palmful of oregano. Just give it a little squeeze, kind of start releasing those oils while we're doing this. And about a palmful of cumin. It's a lovely smoky flavor. There we go. It's just delightful in a Mexican dish. And turkey has no flavor, so we want to give it all the love we can. I'm also going to add, and if you have not used chipotle and adobo, be gentle your first time. The first time we did it, we used the whole can. We couldn't even eat it. So I'm going to add one chili and a small amount of the sauce. That's it. This stuff is spicy, so be careful. All right, we're going to put the lid on, which is really loud. We're going to blend it up, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's where the leftover turkey part comes in. I have taken the wings, the legs, and most of the white meat that's left on the carcass off and put it on this plate. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically just heat it up. It's already fully cooked. It's very tender. We don't want to overcook it. So I'm going to put it in the Instant Pot. I'm going to begin by adding some chicken broth. And I wouldn't use turkey broth at this point, even if you have some left over, because we don't want this to taste like turkey anymore. So I'm going to put all of these little treasures in there. Oh, a little heavier than I thought it would be. There we go. And I'm going to add about half of the sauce that we made. Don't fall. Okay, thank you. And I'm just going to pour it right over the top. We're going to pressure cook this on high for 4 minutes. Then we're going to let it slow release so that all of that steam infuses the already cooked turkey with the flavors that we're adding. When that's done, we'll be back. Okay, so it actually took 10 minutes in the pressure cooker for the turkey to get tender enough to pull it off of the bone. So that's what I did. I cooked it for an entire 10 minutes. I did do a quick release. I let it cool down a bit. I took it off of the bones. I took all of the skin out. I shredded it up with a fork, and this is what we have left. In my Instant Pot, I have canceled pressure cook, and now we are on saute, and I'm going to add the rest of our marinade. And hopefully it doesn't hurt me doing that. Okay, yay, that went in quite well. Okay. I'm going to stir this about a bit. And once it's incorporated, I'm going to add the turkey back in. And hopefully, like I said, it's the first time I made this, it's going to season that turkey so it doesn't taste like turkey anymore, but it tastes like yummy turkey tinga for our tacos. All right, so we're all mixed in. I'm going to add the turkey back in. There we go. And I'm going to let this simmer and reduce for about 5 minutes. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, we'll be back then. Okay, I'm just heating up a tortilla in my skillet. I flipped it about quite a bit. It's smoking hot. And now it's time to build the taco. Yay! All right, this is the turkey tinga with the sauce that we've built, and it's taken us quite a while. I've shredded the meat, took it off the bone, took the skin out, added in the rest of the sauce, and here it is. I'm going to place it on my tortilla. I'm going to add a little bit of cheddar cheese. I'm going to add a little bit of cotija cheese. I'm going to add some avocado for creaminess, which is delicious. I'm going to add some scallions and some cilantro and a fresh squeeze of lime. Actually, I'm going to use this one. Here we go. And then I also made a batch of Pico De Gallo. And basically, this is just a couple of tomatoes that I diced, a quarter of an onion, a little bit of garlic, some cilantro, and lime juice. I put it in a bowl, and I let it sit for about an hour and a half. And this is what I got out of it. Yum, it's going to be so good. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this because I've never had one before, and it's very exciting to me. Okay, here we go. Oh, that smells very garlicky. Wow. I don't taste any turkey. You know what I taste? Delicious, Mexican-inspired tomatoes. I taste the jalapeno. I taste the onion. The turkey gives it some texture, but it doesn't taste like turkey. So I'm going to say yay. We win. Thumbs up on the turkey Tinga tacos. The triple T. Alright, thanks for watching Cooking for Two 101. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.